begin shortly. Please, stand by.
Oh shit. Ah shit. It had to be a voice crack when it was time to actually do it on stream. Oh my god. I have practiced this at least twice. And then the third time and then when it's finally time to do it on the stream, I get the fucking voice crack. Sometimes it do be like that. Hello there and welcome back. Ba 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 da 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 meganova. Can you imagine like there's a meganova filler in the middle of the like Sans fight? It just starts. I'm just laughing at myself now. You probably have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. Hello there. My name is Paul, aka Modus. Welcome to Tuesday Tunes, February 17th, 2026. And today is time for another, the like 300 billionth episode of Meganova. I have one of two options. I can either continue and attempt to finish the build-up, or continue and attempt to finish the breakdown into the second build-up. So, yeah, first build-up or second build-up. Your choice. Although I am slightly biased to continue the first one, because that's what we were doing last week. And so, like, they keep jumping back and forth. It's not very healthy. I just want to, like, focusing. Okay. It's good to know that the chat agrees. It's good to know that the chat agrees with my clearly biased take. Because you're biased, exactly. By the way, I have a question for you. I need your opinion on something. So today I went for a slightly different outfit. I have always wanted to be able to wear my short sleeve t-shirt merch during the winter, because most of the merch that I have bought for myself is short sleeve, whether I like it or not. And so I needed a way to be able to wear it even in the winter. So what I decided on doing is I went to the like sports clothing store and I got myself a rash guard, right? And I'm basically wearing a rash guard as underwear. So I'm wearing the rash guard below and then the real t-shirt on top, and it makes for this like kind of cool like double layer t-shirt effect. And yeah, is it cool? Kick clap. Sorry, I don't have a clap on the board. The only thing is that the like necks of both shirts don't quite line up, and that's like the only thing that like only slightly bothers me. But it's the kind of thing where I think I'll just get used to it. But there are this does have some limitations. There are only certain color combinations that work, and by certain color combinations, I mean black on black is pretty much the only thing that works. I have tried gray over black. It's not great, but black on black seems to be pretty good, which is a good thing because most of my clothing in general is black to begin with. So yeah, pretty on brand for stylish as fuck. Thank you. Anyway, you know what's stylish as fuck? You know what's stylish as fuck? I should have a snare for a sensor beep. That would be baller. That or just like the Modus jingle like we have on Reels with Jared. Like Jared uses the Modus intro jingle as a sensor beep. Maybe I should do that live as well. I don't know. We're gonna be working on the first build-up. Remember, last week we started with concepts of a plan for a build-up, and by concepts of a plan, I mean we did the first couple bars because I first had to like do and like conceptualize all of the sound design for the build-up. So we spent a bunch of last week's stream, right, just making sounds to then use in the build-up, and there's a chance that today I'm still gonna have to make a bunch of sounds, but just we'll see. You guys just love watching these, huh? Especially when there's background Bejeweled twist music. You need a growl as sensor beep, dude. We need like a pool of sounds, like randomized sounds, and every time I press the beep, it's a different sound. Dude, that would be so fucking cool. But I don't think it's possible with the OBS plugin I'm currently using for the sensor beep. I don't think it allows me to randomize the sound, but that would be super cool to just like have a different sound, have like 20 different sounds. Each sensor beep is a completely different sensor beep. That would be so sick. So yeah, like one fuck, it's a growl, the other is a snare. That'd be super cool. But yeah, I am no vibe coder. I am no Tokyo Machine vibe coder professional thing. I have to work. I do what I can with the resources I have, with the tools I have at my disposal. Because now's not the best time to learn a new tool, because I'm in the middle of finalizing post-NYP, so just cut me some slack, boys. Just by the way, the other laptop, as we speak, is rendering the last of the animations for post-NYP. It's gonna take, I believe, a couple more days. So in about 2 days, I'm going to have rendered, I will have rendered every frame of animation there is for post-NYP, and all that's left is to just VFX composite the out of it into Resolve. So that's sick. Anyway, let's get into production. Bet you weren't expecting that! Also, Ethel cometh before me. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy! This is the thing in question. Lots of muted stuffs and samples. And, it's a little rough because I listened to it on speakers a couple hours ago, like the whole thing. I did one whole pass of the song with speakers, and I noticed this section in particular just sounds pretty lonely. It needs this needs fillers all over. There needs to be like more percussion work here, because I mean, just look at this. It's just fucking barren. So hopefully we'll be able to flesh that out once we got a better idea of the first build-up, like once we've developed more of the first build-up, so we can make it like the first draw, which is like more well developed now and like pretty much finalized. Anyway, shall we start?
Super, hyper, ultra.
You see what I mean, right? This is sick. Bam, boom, 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 and just massive reverb. But we can make this even cooler. I thought before the stream, I thought of detuning the reverb tail. Wouldn't that be sick? To just like detune and like really like chorusify the reverb tail? That would be so fucking cool. And it would make it sound kind of like the Code Lyoko supercomputer fucking. I want to try this out right now. By the way, I haven't played the rest, but I'll play it after I try the hyper chorus on the reverb tail, huh? Dude, yeah, just fucking slam hyper chorus onto this. It's just, I need to try this now. Oh! Oh! It's fucking, yes! Yes! Oh! Yeah. Yes. Very spectral. Yes, dude. That's a good way to put it. Fun fact, chorus is an effect. Maybe I can also put it on the downlifter, because right now the effect is not very prominent, because it's on one sound, but it's on one layer but not the other. But the thing is, okay, maybe for this one, I might just have to fade it in. So it'll start clear, like nice and crystal clear, and then just get destroyed. There you go. Yes. Oh, just fucking entering the matrix, the mainframe, hacking into the fucking... virtualizing into the virtual world and like fighting Xena, deactivating the towers. Meganova. One, two, three, four. You're gonna get tired of seeing this reaction from me. It's just, I do the same thing every single week. I have decided I'm going to replace the jump up now with just like that. And save the jump up now for drop 2. So like jump up now. Because that makes more sense. Like why would you jump at the end of the drop, you know? And there it is again, so it's a good reprise. Tokyo Machine's gonna fucking hate this. Especially this. I fucking hate this. That's not done. I would need to do that drum break, but I think I'm gonna save that for the very end. So like I'll first do the rest of the track, and then when I actually get here, then I'll do the ending. Faster indeed, and then the breakdown, because we forgot to play a breakdown. Fucking load. What is the best DAW for beginners who are starting out? My friend wants me to answer it, but I don't know what to answer. Honestly, the best DAW is any DAW. Most DAWs have pretty much the same or a very similar set of tools. Like the foundation of each DAW is the exact same. It's just tracks into mixers, effects, outputs, right? Input, playlist. Then there's a piano roll. Then that goes into the mixer, and then you insert effects into the mixer, and then that comes out. It's the same principle with a different interface. So really, if you want to start out, what I recommend is that instead of trying to learn one single DAW from the beginning, like just from scratch, is that you first learn the foundations of how digital audio works as a whole. What the signal path is from the time your audio signal enters your interface, then it gets translated to digital, and then it goes through all so like study how a digital mixing console or rather an analog mixing console works. If you understand how an analog mixing console works, like from the 80s, you understand how this works, because this is basically just a fancier version of that. So if you know how analog mixing consoles work, you know how digital mixing consoles work, and then you know how DAWs work, because it's the same principles. And then you can learn to use any DAW, right? And then the thing is, the choice of what DAW to use from there would just be whatever you feel most comfortable with. So what's the piano roll that is the most convenient for you? What has the best shortcuts? What has the best built-in plugins? So that'll just come down to a matter of preference. But once you know the basic foundations, you can make a much more educated guess for what choice to make. So I would start learning DAWs by not learning a DAW. Boom. Fucking headline. Got you a headline, huh? Start learning a DAW by not learning a DAW. By learning how the analog mixing console works. Because everything else is derived from that. We shall continue the first build-up. And I am going to also automate this. Yeah, dude. Yes, dude. Woo. Now... Oh, there's a lot of stuff here I'm not routing to the sidechain bus. That makes a lot of sense. Well, all of this has to go to the sidechain bus. Yeah. I mean, and I mean all of it. I just, whenever I'm sound designing, I forget to route most anything. And then I'll just wonder, oh, why is the sidechain not working? Because, like, nothing is fucking routed. Phrase of the day: learn how to use a DAW with not using a DAW. Yeah, the first step to learning a DAW is not to get a DAW. It's to first learn the origins, learn the foundation for the equipment that DAWs originated from. Right? So it's kind of like with humanity in general. The best way to understand what's happening now is to look at the past, right? Same thing, is to look at history. And once you learn the audio signal path within an analog mixing console, it's the exact same, just fancier, just with like more buttons and more controls. But it's like the fundamental principle is the same. It's the same as what compressor should I learn? Should I learn Pro C or should I learn 3D compressors? Just, dude, learn how compression in general works. Learn the foundational principle of compression. Learn that there are a set of parameters that are the same in every compressor. Attack, release time, threshold, ratio, knee. If you learn about those concepts and you learn how they work, just the fundamental principle of compression in general, now you know how to use every compressor. That's it. And my camera just fucking glitched into oblivion there. Just I fucking warped like one of those like horror, like mecha horror machine things. One of those like zombies. Just like warping their... Okay, now... Maybe I should use this? Oh, so like reverb tail, detune, and then reverb tail again. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yes. Oh. Woo. Yeah, so it's like it fades in, more dramatic effect. Heck yeah. Do you have any form of file of how your first ever song sounded? Yes, I have the WAV file because I have fucking, what's it called? That syndrome where you don't ever get rid of anything. I have that, but for computers and for my project specifically. I keep every single file of everything I've ever done. That includes my first ever song. I have the WAV file here somewhere. It's called Heaven. Modus Heaven is the first ever song, October 2014. Yes, I have that kind of memory for my stuff. It's important. I have this zip file here called pre-2016, something like that. I gotta find it. 2016. No? I need one of those. Where's the zip file here? Pre-2016 was it was called. Pre-2016. Here we go. Found it. And now it's just Modus Heaven. Okay, this one's an MP3. I don't think I have the WAV file, but now I need to route Resonic through this thing. I need to route Resonic. All right, there you go. Modus Heaven. Fucking. I'm gonna put it in that like tiny window there. Just now, do I have audio for this? Yes, I can capture audio. All right, hit it, DJ. It's fucking horrible, but that's to be expected. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, that clap is so loud. It's a fucking Prida snare, and the Prida snare is quieter than the clap. Better than my first song, is it? I mean, I haven't skipped to the first drop yet. Look at that fucking harp hand Nexus bassline patch preset. It's the same chord progression for 5 minutes and 3 seconds. So you know the stuff that I always talk about, like how you should always keep things to, like, you should always keep songs dense and not like drag them out unnecessarily. I know from experience. What if you remix the song? It's not happening. It's not happening. Keep dreaming, bro. It's not happening. I mean, there's just not enough material in it for me to remix. It's just one chord progression in the intro, in the build-up, in the drop, in the break. It's the same thing. It's the same thing for 5 minutes, just with different instruments. That's it. Actually, I do have a bit of a funny story. There's one of those, one of the layers. I think it was one particular Nexus preset. I made a loop with that, and I posted it on Looperman, which, like, back then it was like a big thing for me. I used to post like samples on Looperman, and I once got an email. And you might remember this artist because they got cancelled a few years ago, but this was before that. So I got approached by the manager of Bass Nectar. Do you remember Bass Nectar, right? The guy that got cancelled because of I think it was sexual abuse allegations or like domestic battery things, stuff like that. Just weird shit. He was accused of some bad shit, and he has never been seen in the scene again. Wasn't he a nonce? Nonce. Hi, Tiago, by the way. Hello. Sorry, the word nonce is not in my vocabulary. Nonce. What does it mean? A word, the one or single occasion. Oh, sex offender. Okay, yeah. Pretty sure. Pretty sure he got accused of that. And yeah, it's just he stepped off of the scene because I mean he better, right? But this was way before that, so I wouldn't know. I got approached by his management. And they offered, well, they wanted to license one of my samples from Looperman, right, for his album, right? And, well, I obviously said yes back at that time, right? This was like 2016, and then he got accused in 2019 or something like that. I don't quite remember. But yeah, this was way before that. So yeah, I had to say yes because it was kind of a big thing for me, like back then, to, you know. So there's a song in his 2016 album, I think. I'm not sure what the name is, that has a loop from my first song ever, from Heaven. It's this like warm synth that goes wah da 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 in the first drop here. It's way in the background. Here. It's that ba 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 ba. It's the one with the glide. That's what he licensed. That's the most common chord progression on NCS ever. I know, but it was 2014. I didn't know better. Like, cut me some slack. Jesus Christ. This was 2 years before NYP, by the way. Just fucking before the first NYP, by the way. Anyway, work. Oh yeah. Yes, dude. That fade in, that swell, modus and right jazz man. Insane. I wrote the Hans Zimmer's. I ghost produced Hans Zimmer for Interstellar, and I was 12 at the time. Suck on that, producers. Well, if only I had known what that guy would do next, I probably wouldn't have said yes to that deal. But then again, that was long before I had any sort of recognition, so I guess it kind of like went unnoticed. Okay, no, this has to fade in much later, just at the very, very, very end. Come on. Nah, something like a reverse crash. So, in addition to the swell, let's just have it. Whatever. Reverse. How long? What the? That crash is long. That's one long crash for Meganova. Jesus. Okay. That is, speaking of work, I'm gonna get started now on you know what? Yeah. So like that, but without falsetto. Because I can't fucking do it without falsetto. So, yeah. You know what it is. That's ear destroying. Yeah, it's just the tiniest thing. You know, you pushing me. I mean, that's kind of the point. Like, where's the fun? If you're not trying to get the most out of the people you work with, just what's the point? You know? Yeah, something like that. It's challenging but fun as hell. That's exactly what Mimi said to me for our other thing. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I just got her vocals for her thing, by the way, and they look pretty good. Look pretty good. All right, Diva, see you around. Yeah, Mimi said basically the same thing. Like, this is like there were notes that she had to like properly belt out for, but she had so much fun she didn't even mind it. Like, she just fucking went for it, and I'm so happy for that. Yeah, just the tiniest thing, and then what else? So like glitches maybe. Glitches. Okay. Let's find something to glitch. Well, we've already got a glitch. Let's glitch the glitch. How about that? So like, let's just chop this up. Dude, stop misclicking, Paul. Jesus. Mouse, your mouse accuracy today is fucking low. Okay, and now I want to chop this one like, just really quick. And even choppier. You know what? Maybe we should start the countdown. So like I plan on having like a spoken countdown for this, right? And I originally thought of just starting from 3 and just 3 dun 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 2 dun 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 1 dun 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 boom, and then the actual boom of the star nuke. But how about we start it here? Like, what would this be? 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, this would be 11. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm just gonna start from 9 here. And I'm gonna start with it like really high passed, just really tiny, and then have it filter out so it becomes more and more audible or like more and more in front, you know? So, how do I go about this? My plan was to have this like kind of female voice actor voice, you know, 9, 8. Obviously, I don't have the female voice actor voice. So, I'm going to enlist the help of my trusty old non-AI text-to-speech system. The one I've been using to voice many things in the past. Going all the way back to that one 2018 Vocadex tutorial that blew up once on YouTube, and it's now probably still my most watched video. Some 2018 tutorial on how to do like transformer vocoder voices. Okay, so I have the website open right here. I can probably just show you here. But first, I'm going to be playing some bejeweled music. Yes, please. Inject bejeweled music directly into my veins now. Again. Boom, boom. Best soundtrack of all time. Best soundtrack. Very close second, all of the Panzer Dragoon games. But Bejeweled Twist, special place in my heart. Okay, let's just do 9, 8. Oh, I forgot to share the fucking screen. Jesus, that's bad. Okay. Ding ding da da ding dun ding da dum bum ba da da da. I think it'll just be better if I invert this, so you guys don't get flash banged. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see how this sounds, and if it sounds good, we'll record it.
4-3 tune.
What? What? Intarnation?
9, 8, 7.
9? No, I don't like the rising pitch. So let's give it dots. 9. That's what I want. So instead of 9, I want 9. Right? 8, 7. Like the pitch curve will be going down.
1.
Why? I gave you a dot and you're still saying 1? Like it's a fucking question.
1.
But can you start from the beginning?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
What if I do this?
9.
And now it's even worse. What if I do 3 dots?
9.
What if I use a different voice? You know, this is the struggle. This used to be my daily struggle with non-AI text-to-speech voices. And with AI ones too. It's just that they have the same problem. They just sound fancier. Fucking, I can't get the right the right intonation half of the time. It's just fucking terrible. So maybe if I use another non-AI voice, of course. We don't like AI in this house.
9. 8.
And it has the same problem.
Eight. 7. 6.
That's remarkably low quality. Okay, give me something. Hot. Ada. Hot. That, wow. What a hot little specimen. Just with all the inverted colors. Just, yes.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That one has the right intonation. Probably gonna have to attach another word before the numbers. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate the tab here. What if I do commas? Commas. Like that. Free. No, where were the... Premium Legacy here. Rachel. Rachel is just the quintessential modus. Rachel is the voice I use for Vocadex Lady. It's just, yeah, just so you know.
9.
It's the commas. It's the commas, dude. Commas are the key. It's the key. Why do commas give the voice a more conclusive tone than fucking periods? What?
1.
Okay, the 1.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Most of them are pretty good. How about I give the 1 an exclamation point?
9, 1.
1? 3 dots?
9, 1.
1? How did I do it? Let's try that.
1. 1. 9, 8, 7,
The 8 is a little weird.
8, 7,
8. It's just... I think I prefer the other one.
9, 8, 7.
It just needs a little bit more body. And then with vocal synth and a lot of detune, this will sound nothing like this. Nothing like what I've currently got going on. So let me just whip up Audacity real quick. Audacity, please. There you go. And now I'm gonna switch to this. Oh well, that's not restore. There you go. Roar. This is Edison, but for the whole computer. This is my system-wide Edison. One channel of recording, is I really don't need any others. Okay, I need to pause the music because otherwise that will be coming through in the recording too. Shut up. All right, here we go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. All right. Ada hot. Where's the solution? I just need to give this a lot more body. So, export audio. And I'm gonna go Vocodex, Meganova, countdown, raw. 44.1, 16-bit. Yeah, that's That's probably higher quality than the actual than the algorithm itself does have the thing. Recording montage. This is my vocal playground thing, right? Yes. Okay. Let's just put it here. Modus samples, vocodecs, meganova countdown raw. Found it. No, it's fucking. Yeah. I dragged it too far.
9, 8, 7, 6,
5, 9, 9,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. The only thing are the S's.
9,
Like the
9,
recording caps out at 10K. It's a bit of a,
9,
that's a bit of
8,
that is a bit of a problem, but
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 9, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 9, 8, 7, 6.
let's trust vocal synth. Let's trust the process. Wow, great.
9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay, I need these to be dragged out more. 9, 4, you know?
9, 8, 7, 6, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Okay.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 9,
I kind of like that.
6, 5, 4, 3, 9, 8,
Ooh.
7,
Ooh, that's got bass to it.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 9.
Ooh, that's perfect. That's so good. That's so cool. The Bejeweled Twist music is totally helping. It's just helping with the process, you know?
9, 8, 7,
Ugh.
6, 5, 4, 3, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 9.
There are some times where the manipulator seems to like phase shift on itself, and it just gives you this weird ring modulated sound that's just really rough, like that, and then it switches to the right texture.
6,
That's weird.
5, 4,
So strange.
9, 8, 7, 6,
See? That's so strange. And it's always been a thing with manipulator.
9, 8,
No matter what I do, set it to Maybe try FL's pitch shifter. I could, actually. I could.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 9, 8,
I think it was this density, right?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Oh, there's so many mids missing.
9, 8,
Also, just bass. Give me that bass.
9, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
And now give me that dimension expander.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Okay, now
9, 8, 7, 6,
I just have to find the right pitch now.
9,
It's more consistent. Yeah, you're right.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Actually, the pitch shift works. Just like do this on every instance.
9,
9, you know? That works.
9, 9, 8, 9, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8,
Yeah.
7, 7, 7, 7,
Let me try E3 mono.
7, 7, 6, 9,
Always textures the sample a bit. Yeah, but like I feel like that going through all of this chain, it's probably I won't notice a difference, you know?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 9, 8, 7, 6,
But then pitch it down using the knob inside the sampler.
9,
Aha.
8, 7,
Okay, I'm going to give this more range. 52, 54, 48, 46.
9, 8, 7,
Also, I need this to be slightly faster. So let me just...
9, 8, 7, 6, 9, 9, 9, 9,
No, lower. 9. This one, at least.
9, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3,
Ooh.
3, 2, 1.
Let's record that. Pitch under time stretching. Oh, this one. But this I can't automate, you know? That's the thing. Channel pitch, there's nothing when using E3 mono. Ah, okay. Because it's not like stretch, huh? Yeah, that just tells you how much I've been using E3 mono. It's nothing.
3, 9, 8,
good. All right, I want to lower CompuVox a bit.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
It's time to stop the bwomp music.
2, 1.
Okay, let's record that. We're done.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The 2 is great. One more time.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One more time, just in case. I have
9,
some slight
8,
variations.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
That 3 might have been the best yet. That 3 might have been the best yet.
3.
Oh, that 3's great. Okay, we got it. Countdown Meganova, and this is going to be a sample in the pack as well. So for your own hype countdown thingies, you know, I got you. I know, I haven't processed any of this. I know. I see, there's a little bit of slap back in there. Seven. Dun, dun, dun. 7. 7. Like that. That's a great processing chain, by the way. I don't think I've ever had vocals like this before. And let's use the 3 from the last one, because they are slightly different from one repetition to the next. 3. Done.
3, 2, 3,
Down, down, down. 2. Down, down, down.
3, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, help me out here.
3,
F12.
3, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 1.
Formula 1, 1. How do you feel about Formula 1, 1? be the one in Formula One. One. Okay, now let's send this to its own mixer track. Countdown speech, something like that. There's still some stuff in here that's not assigned like this. So let's the glitched glitch. I have a hunch I've already assigned. I already have something like that. Something named exactly like that. In this very project. That's how predictable I am when it comes to naming things. I'm the most predictable ass. Okay, now we can just... First of all... Get that metronome out. Some delay in the house. Actually, bandpass. Yeah, it's just the tiniest thing up top, and then a little bit of Pro R maybe. Hear me out. And I'm going to reverb this out now. So I can do the reverb swell going into the 9. 9. Dun dun dong. Exactly. So like that. Very big wet gain. Start playing now. I might have been a little short. So let's make that a little longer. Hello? Here. There you go. That's more convincing. Yo! Majestic Striker, hello. We're just locking in. I'm producing like I'm not even live. Truly, just even more. Just 9. Yeah, just the tiniest thing. Like, don't even notice it's a countdown, and then it just it like slowly dawns on you. Oh, hey, that something's about to happen. Slowly. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to omit the 4 because there's going to be silence here, and then here the piano theme from Ultranova, dun 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 dun, and then with the fucking 3 da down down 2 da down down.
3,
Yes! Give me the fat bass! Okay. We got that, and now we got this, and that, and this, and that. Dun 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 boom boom ba boom boom. And at this point, I think it's safe to turn off the reverb. Here. Bam 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 ba boom boom ba boom boom ba boom boom. Yeah. Dun 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 dun.
3, 2, 1.
And the in 3, that's like the introduction, the fade in, the equivalent of a reverse kick or reverb swell into the next bit, into the dun 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 dun, right?
3, 2.
Yes. And now we gotta sidechain this, or like link it to the sidechain bus. I am fully aware the first build-up is louder than the first drop, and this is always something that happens to me, and then I don't bother with it until the stem mix, then I'll fix it. But I tend not to focus on volume leveling and like mixing stuff. I tend not to focus on mixing too much. As long as it's not something like catastrophically wrong, then I have to fix it here. But if it's like volume stuff, like general volume stuff, I'll just save it for the stem mix, where it will be much easier for me to fix anyway. It makes so much sense for the countdown to be playing while the clock is ticking. Dude, maybe I should just I keep doing this sound. I never recorded it. Maybe I should. Maybe I should make a new clock ticking and layer it with this, with a big crush thing I got here. And then like fully sync it and make that my own like ticking clock. I should probably do that. Bow, 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 bow. All right. We should color code this. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to see the vision. Let me just place the...
3,
Yeah.
2, 1, 2.
Pew. 2. Do I put the 2 here?
2, 2,
No, not really.
2, 1. 5.
Bow, 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 bow. Let's record my own ticking clock beatbox thing. External input. Hello. Idiotizer. What? Unwrap this one, master. Okay. Wow. Look at that spacing, bro. Actual drum player precision here. Fucking timing more precise than El Estepario Siberiano. Where do I put this? There's so much stuff. Okay, there's like a gap here, right? Yeah. Wow. Sick. Beatbox. I'm gonna have to speed up that learning of the lip roll. I feel like in about 5 years' time, I could be attending GBB. Why is this linked to Snare Drop 2? What the fuck? Was here 195, yeah. 195. This is B-box clock. No, not block. Clock. Cat. Oh, I have to. Wow. Sick. Check out this timing, bro. Check out this timing. Dude. Check out the lining up with the grid. Actual robotic monster. Well, some of them are more off than others, but holy fuck. The like first 4 to 8 were actual monster precision. That's it. That's my calling. I should become the next big drum player. Okay. All I need is just like 4 solo samples, like so. And just loop these around. That's it. You know what this sounds like? It sounds like the turn light of a car. Fucking horrible. Horrible for a turn light sound. Great for a ticking clock. See that? There you go. You know what? I think I'm gonna just give a basic EQ and then save that as a sample. And then that's like the dry sample that people can then add anything onto. Because if I bake the sample with the all pass phase, now you can't use it without it. So in the spirit of giving people maximum flexibility, you know, I'm just gonna. What do you mean soft vacuum? I want it soft clipper. There you go. Okay, I want to take a look at the track meter. We're unplugging again. Where are my typing skills today? Right, that's presets, 4-bar scope. Okay, no, I still need a limiter here. Like, actually brick wall this. There you go, like that. Even more. I need to brick wall this even more. There you go. Just fucking blocks. Fully consistent blocks. That's what I need. Nobody will know that this is beatbox. There you go. Wait, no, it just we can keep playing the bejeweled music. Give me a minute while I save this sample into the pack. Ticking down. What's this called? Oh, ticking down, okay. Then I should probably rename that sample when it's time to release the pack. Ticking clock to 150. Boom. I'll just go here. There you go. Do you think people will notice that's beatbox? I have my doubts. Some maybe. Some people maybe will notice. Okay. Actually, I should probably rename all of these to other. There you go. It's so dumb. Also, why is there silence at the beginning? Bro, no. Fucking slice that shit. Give me a 0 point here. That's all I ask. Okay. Oh boy. Mikulash Malhoki. I have totally butchered your name. Sorry. Thank you for subscribing. You're now human. Welcome to the stream. We're just sound designing some samples for a new sample pack that I'm working on. And then we're just trying to make a demo track made entirely of those samples at the same time. So like I haven't completed the pack yet. I am building the sample pack as I build this song. Here we go. And I just beatboxed a ticking clock into existence. Beautiful. And now what? And now it's not. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that com release. The important part is that now it's lined up. Let's see what I can do here. Oh, that just delays the channels, doesn't it? Yeah, it gives me like this double transient thing. Huh. Intriguing. Beatbox clock. You can get rid of this. What are these two tracks for? Oh, we need a name for this one. Okay. I just gotta color code those. We call this beatbox clock. Bounced. My mixer is a hot mess because I'm trying to build the sample pack and make the demo track in the same project. I've got like tons of arrangements. It's a mess. V-Bucks galore. Rayone, hello. What's up? Wow. Are people from Feedback Hour finally joining Tuesday streams just to see what's up? Wow. My prayers have been answered. No, no offense. Dun, 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 dun. It's got like a new texture in there. Okay, what else can I do? What else could I do to this? Do I need to do new stuff to this? I'm gonna try some very French stuff. Greatest ticking clock. That's exotic. How did we multiband delay an F minor chord into a ticking clock? Dun 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 dun. What the fuck? What the shit? What the hell with this? You hear this, right? It's a chord. I multiband delayed a chord into a ticking clock. What? Take that, Suno CEO who says we hate making music. Ooh, oh, that's cool. Let me see if I can nail the C in there. Yes, dude, that's it. And now it's tubular bells. We made tubular bells from a clock. Dude, that's it. That's it. That's it, dude. Okay, now maybe some ping pong delay. So like a smaller 16th note layer. Something like that. It's just the tiniest thing. Is this on an autopan? Yes. Okay, now let's put this on the same autopan but the other way around. So we will invert the autopan. Also, why is the autopan not synced up? That's a problem. Oh shit. Ugh. There you go. Also, 1, 2. Okay, now let's have it the other way around. Let's bring the autopan to the beatbox clock. Right? And let's invert it. The way we invert it is by just setting the phase to 180 degrees. So now the TikTok, the TikTok. Oh shit. Society is cooked. Society is cooked. Jesus fucking Christ. The talk tick. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Now the other one. Oh, and they're both routed to the sidechain bus. Well, they both have to be routed to the sidechain bus. There you go. Okay. Okay, there's this one frequency on the left channel that bothers me. And it's here. is the king king. It's that. It's that. That's the thing. There you go. There you go. Okay, so let's go. Bum. The second one, bomb, and the third one, bum. There you go. Dum, dum. So it's 7 down. There you go. And let's keep that one detuned. See what happens. Majestic. Should we do drum fill here, guys? Should we do drum fill here? So should we do that? Question for chat. I feel like I should make the voice a little bit more prominent. Maybe pan it around a little bit. You're killing Tiago, mate. What do you mean? What do you mean? He was just here. He was just here, and then he started lurking, I guess. What are you doing to my client? Your client? I thought you were his client. Hello, Skyrim. What's up? Yeah, it's just okay. Type in value. I'm gonna go for 0.3, and then here the opposite, 0.7. It's a mutual beneficiary contract. Aha. Okay. I'm doing alright. That's good to hear. Let's go. I am just megaing your Nova. Hey, Celias! Hello! Thank you so much. You're now a steward of the truth, aka YouTube member. A summary of the perks that you now have access to is watching every single VOD ever streamed in here, both the YouTube ones and the Twitch ones, which have been re-uploaded to this channel. So going back to the dawn of time. You have emojis, special emojis in chat now, and a couple other things which I can't remember, so I'll just read them to you. Oh yeah, the loyalty badges and the VIP access to Member Realm in my Discord server. So yeah, as long as you link your YouTube account to your Discord, you now have access to that specific, that cool channel. Wowie. It might take a while for the YouTube Discord integration to sync up, so if you don't see that channel immediately, don't fret. I am now the number 3 fan somehow. This is the first time I've chatted on YouTube. Yeah, because Tuesday streams tend to be more chill, for sure. Fridays are like the second most watched. And then the most watched are obviously Saturdays, because y'all are fucking feedback junkies. Y'all can't stop. It's just, all you know is send me tunes. Where's the sense of community? The 7, I'm gonna make more open. 7. A little less. It's not quite lined up. 7. 7. You know? And 7. Like fully, like quantized, you know? There you go. 7. Dun 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 dun. Timed. What's this that I muted the other day? Maybe I could use that as a filler. Boom, boom, boom. What's up with the excess and bass? Oh, because there's no sidechain trigger. That makes sense. And still, it's just there's a bunch of the automations. Forgot the automations. That's good. Let it ring. Okay. And still, it's just there's something in there, isn't it? Oh, it's this. Okay. I see. Boom down, boom boom bum. What's that ringing thing? Get that out. Oh, let's do a rising growl now. So instead of boom, do bwomp. Wow. Never mind, they are transparent by default. The what now? What's this? No. We made this, right? Yeah. AU5 dus. Aus dus. What? Dude, where's that like Suno CEO clip where he says that no one enjoys making music anymore? I'm about to end this man's whole career. Just I think I just sent that clip to Jared because I have an idea for a reel. I'm about to end this man's whole career. Fucking watch this. Watch this, okay? I want you to see just how out of touch this man is from reality. I want you to see how out of touch this man is, okay? Check this out.
It's not really enjoyable to make music now.
Why'd you say that?
It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of practice. You need to get really good at an instrument or really good at a piece of production software. I think the majority of people don't enjoy the majority of the time they spend making music.
Really? I got a couple things to tell you about that. Wow! Those are lies! The government is... Music making is the most fun activity after sex. We are fucking unhinged today, huh? We're just off the leash. Yo! Holy shit! Dude, moments like these, I really wish I had the reverb button. We will at some point. Now let's make unique all of these filters. Just how can you not like this? How can you not like this process? What the fuck is this Mikey guy on about? Mikey. Yo! Holy shit! Okay. Okay. Check this out. Yo! Okay, there's a little tail there. Whoop. I just tuned in and heard the reverb button, and now I need one for emphasis outside of the DAW. Yes, it's the same thing that Token Machine has on his streams. He has a delay and reverb button, so he can just like delay and reverb his voice with like a button on this like Stream Deck or something. I don't have a Stream Deck. I have a Launchpad, and the thing is, a MIDI device can only be used by one application at a time. So I've currently got it. I currently have it assigned to Launchpad Hotkey, which is the software I use to trigger all of my soundboards, like sounds, right? So when I could do the things that I tell you guys, like the reverb button, I could do it right now with OBS. Like I have a plugin that can do that. That can take a MIDI input, and then it can turn on a VST plugin in OBS that's just a reverb, right? The thing is, if I set that up, I could no longer use the soundboard with LPHK. So it's like I have to choose which of the two things I need to use, right? So I need either another Launchpad, a second Launchpad, or what I have planned, which is just to buy some like used, no brand, used fucking like Chinese brand, like Stream Deck on like Spanish Craigslist, which would be a MIDI device, and as long as it had like 8 or 9 buttons, that is all I need to like trigger effects, and that would be all I need, you know. And I can probably get that for like 20 to 30 euros. So yeah, that's what I'm eyeing up at the moment. If you guys know of any other better solutions, please let me know. That meme where a music producer wakes up, there's a paradise outside, then draws the curtains and starts the DAW. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow, looks like a beautiful day today. It's time to... as in, I need a reverb button to emphasize when I say, without the... Wait. I got you, mate. I got you. Give me 1 second. Where's Killheart's reverb here? Killheart's reverb. That good? Is this... Hello? Hello? That good? Oh, yeah, it's great. Okay. Is this... Hello? Without the information I've requested, I cannot complete the paperwork. Hello? Without the information I've requested, I cannot complete the paperwork. Hello? Now, imagine... So... I could tell an OBS plugin to listen to a MIDI input and then toggle that reverb. But I can't do it while the MIDI device is being used by LPHK, by the macro software, by the like soundboard software, right? So yeah, it sucks. It sucks. It sucks that I can't use a MIDI device with more than one program at a time. If not, we would already have a reverb button. We do have a sensor button, like the right? But that's because the OBS plugin that I have that handles that somehow does not interfere with LPHK, so I can still press the sensor beat button on the soundboard, and it works both on LPHK and on the plugin, which is weird, but not on the big plugin that I would use for the reverb button effect. So yeah, I either need to get another launchpad or just a very basic Stream Deck with like 6 to 9 buttons, and that would be all I need. So yeah, and like get that used from someone. I have an idea for an alternative. Deliberately get a shitty mic as a new MIDI in so that it's as deep fried and meme baked as possible. Mics are not are I was gonna say mics are not mighty. Mics are not MIDI, by the way. MIDI is digital, like text information only, like digital pulses only. You know, like analog audio signals don't travel through MIDI; they're just analog audio signals, and then they get translated to digital signals on the soundboard. So that's a big actually, well, the mic doesn't travel through MIDI. Okay. It's been an hour and 42, and we made 2 more bars. What is this productivity? Real-time MP3 to MIDI. Yeah, like what was that one producer that like stole tracks, and then when people asked him to prove when people asked him for like project proof, he showed this like fucking hot mess of a piano roll, like black MIDI type thing, and then the sour warhead, right? That was it. The sour warhead. Yeah. He would convert the stolen songs to MIDI and then put him on the piano roll, and he thought that was proof of the project. Galaxy Brain. 10 billion IQ plays. And he genuinely believed that was what song projects looked like. Like, he kept asking people, but like, what more do you want? That's what projects look like, right? Anyway. Wow. Something about this is rubbing me the wrong way. I think it might be that the sub is fading. What about this? So what if I reverse the sub? But there's just the growl seems to go down in volume. Oh, I see. That's because it doesn't last one beat. It lasts one and a half beats. And on the last half beat, I had the automation going down. There you go. No, there you go. That was the issue. It's just that I timed the automations for one beat, but the growl lasts up until here. So I had this beat, this little snippet, the automations were still being filtered down, so the growl was fading out in that half beat. Yes, dude. Shift this around. Whoa! So I think the pews can use some extra oomph. Which pews are these? Or these? Probably, yeah. Okay, this is pretty loud. So like that, right? So just the start of the zapper. Yeah. Okay, let's make a fill here. How many hours do you have on this project? Right now it's 58 hours, but the thing is, this project isn't just the demo track. This project also has all of the like sound design playgrounds for like half of the sample pack. Like half of the sample pack has been made in this project. So you would have to add up the time of the sound design of the sample pack itself and then the demo track, which is just taking the samples and then putting them together into the song. That's a lot still. Well, 90% of those 58 hours, if not all, have been streamed live. So like I've basically only been working on this project on Tuesday streams, right? Because for the rest of the week I've had other stuff to do, and I still do. I have post NYP to worry about, you know. But I need something to show you while that's still prepping. And so this is the content project. Yeah, yeah. Voice cracks, Jesus. They keep happening. Okay, so should I do that with acoustic drums? Like snare kick, snare kick. Technically, Modus sample pack is Modus files you can buy. Holy shit! Never thought of it that way. I'm going to be releasing the Modus files? Actually, I'm thinking of just like dubstep snares. Yeah. I will be releasing the Modus files. Yeah. Okay. We're in the Modus file. You only lack 6.7. No, I already have a 6.7. Well, technically I have a 7.6 because I'm putting this countdown on the pack. There you go. 6.7. Okay, so it's just 1/4 beat, and we go. No. That's what I get. Actually, start with them being tighter. Even tighter. Just slowly undo the fade out. Actually, I'm not entirely sure about that. Okay, let's do that. That clip fate uses fire. Thanks. It's basically like taking an ADSR envelope and automating the decay so the decay becomes longer. So like with, say, you take a pluck and you make it really short with the decay time, and then you automate the decay so the pluck becomes longer. I'm basically doing that, but manually with the clip fades. Because this is just, I can see what's happening, and it's fully, and like every single time I play it, the same thing is going to happen, so it's predictable. Plus one reason to, bro has yet to upgrade. Jesus. Jesus. Bro has yet to upgrade, brother. You like, just look at all these mixer tracks. Look at all these. This fucking, bro. No. Stop. Just do it. Just do it. Snare roll filter. And this goes here. And that is very loud. And filter. Okay, maybe I do need to undo the fade of it. What if I do a bandpass instead? Just low pass, yeah. Tiny fade in. No. That didn't work the way intended. Wow. That's gotta be the most time I've spent into a snare roll. Spent on a snare roll. The bomb. Not as much. Oh. Hello, there way? There way? Who the f is there way? Hi, Alexa. No, and the Reaver just decided to fucking vamoose. Okay. Dum bum bum drown bum 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 dum 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 bum dum 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 bum. Oh, I see. Slightly different timbre there. Let's go. This is 513 minus 1200, right? That's minus 790 something. Actually, no. There you go. Six 690 something actually. 687. Math. It's just not audible enough. Hi, Opal. Up the stab. Me too. That's a bit better. Gotta open up the high end. The S is mostly on the left channel. The 7, the S in 7, it's mostly on the left. Can I? Yeah, I gotta fix that. Thankfully, it's an easy fix. Just go here and go stereo placement side, boom. So I can nuke the sides on the sibilance. So the sibilance is pretty much completely mono. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's it. It's still on the left a little. Oh, well, because I panned it. Because I panned it. Fucking hell. Where's the pan? Where's the pan automation here? Where's the automation I used to pan this around? What the heck? Countdown speech panning. Countdown speech panning. Sort by name. I go countdown speech panning. Select and playlist. Okay, it's all the way up here. Let's center this one. Low impact here. Dun, 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 bum. I'm not sure actually. Dun, 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 dun. No, just I need to think. The wrong thinking music. I need to think. Well, wrong music too. This is the only correct thinking music. This is the only correct thinking music. So I'm at a crossroads here. I'm thinking whether I should just keep the flow of the build-up going or just do like a stop here with a low rumble and then do another snare roll into the big thing with a 3, 2, 1 boom. Meganova. Din da da da. Meganova. Boom, dun, dun, dun. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Bow, bow, bow. Bing dong dun 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 dun. Ba dun 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 bum dun 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 dun. Womp womp. Down 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 down. 5. It's just. Hold on. I gotta think. I am in thinking mode right now. It's just I'm debating on what to do to transition into the 3, 2, 1 boom. So let me try a little something here. That's B flat. Wow, wow. Dum dum bum. Dun dun. Let's try the low impact here first. I need a low rumble here. So let me just make a low rumble impact real quick, because I don't think I have any in the pack. I've got nothing. So let me just make one. There's nothing in this area, right? Nothing. Okay. So let me just take an existing kick from Meganova. This, for example. Fish it up. No. Something like that. And then... Wow, the chat's all green. That's big. That's deep. Yo! Yo! And this was pitched down by how much? And we got ourselves a little rumble. Well, that's a click. It's a big ass click. Fuck that. Okay. That needs clipping. Oh, again with the wrong soft plugin, because I typed soft into the plugin picker, right? And I have two. Well, I have two records of plugins. One is Soft Clipper. The other is called Soft Vacuum, which I no longer have installed. Probably when I was moving computers when I first got this new laptop. I must have moved all of the like plugin database records and all that. Okay. That's more like it. And I still don't like that peak. See what I can do here. Let's see what I can do there. Okay. 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 Now, zoom in here. Trim, side noise. There's a little bit of click there. Shift F, was that it? Oh no, it's Alt F, okay. And then there's there's this thing, which I don't want. It's just fucking. And now there's like a million clicks in there. Holy fuck. Okay. This is the sample. Okay. We got our low rumble. Sounds like that. So now we just save it into the thing. Ding da dee da ding dun dun da dum. Ah dee da 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 dum. Where's this? Drums. Packed 4. Low. Awesome. Oh, because I still have the soft clipper in there. Is this sidechained? No, it's not. Okay, cool. This can go back to purgatory. This is low impact build up. Modus! Hi, Composer Dubs. We are debating stuffs. And by debating, I mean I am debating on whether to do one thing or the other on this tune. I think I might know where I'm going now. I think it's been so damn long since I joined and was able to talk for a while, and live stream's been so busy with work lately. Yeah, I've been working on the same project for many streams now. That's because so right now I am working on a certain thing on post New Year protocol, right? And that has been taking up all of my time recently. And so I've saved up this project just for Tuesday streams. So this is the Tuesday stream song. We're building this together. And so I only touch this project on Tuesdays, so I can go back to the other stuff for the rest of the week. So I have something to show you while I can't show you the other stuff because secret, the modus files. I'm preparing the modus files. Okay, I need another swell here. Redacted. This build-up is redacted. It's just- when the build-up comes, it's all just. When you finish this project, you're gonna have to invent the two-state shell. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna run out of projects. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna need a big filter on this downlifter noise here, maybe. Meow. Woo, yeah, shit. Okay, this resonance has to go way down. Has to be at the minimum, and so is this. And now we go automate resonance and cutoff frequency. Wow! What was that again, Suno CEO? Nobody enjoys making music anymore. White noise piss. White noise piss drips. Nah. Okay. Let's just try chroma. Resonance has to go up. Change this to up tempo in the middle. Nah. I just enjoy that. That's good. And then we'll have that big swell come in. Just like here. No, down, down, down.
Three.
Okay, the 5 needs no delay. I think that's the main problem. I think that might be the issue here. It's just that I'm not turning off the delay on the 5. Also, maybe I don't need to sidechain the countdown speech. Or like sidechain it less. How about it's formula time? It's math time, folks. So you know this trick that I've showed a couple times where you can sidechain stuff to only half the intensity of the sidechain clip that I use for everything else without making a new automation clip. You can do this with formulas. So here's the thing. We need the Bejeweled music for this. So I'm going to insert a fruity balance. Jesus, just I've been stuck in the process. My jaw I need to exercise my jaw. Wow. Also hydrate. Okay. Insert a fruity balance on the individual track that you want to do custom sidechain to, right? You right click and you go link to controller. And you'll get this pop-up that I'll show you somewhere in there. Oh, because it's cropped. There you go. Now I see it. Okay. Internal controller, you set that to sidechain. Wherever that may be. Sidechain. This is my sidechain automation. And here's the mapping formula. This is the important thing. Okay. If we set it to 0.5 times input, as you can see, it compiles, but now it only goes up to half of the intensity, right? So we need to put that in between parentheses and then sum a certain value to that. Let's try 0.25. Let's try 0.5. You see that now? So now it's the same sidechain as before, but only at half the intensity. See that? Pretty sick. Now you hit accept, and this same sidechain trigger now controls everything else, and then this track in particular only at half intensity. The only thing is that fruity balance doesn't seem to handle that very well, and instead of taking 0, it takes plus 2.8. Maybe it's because it doesn't consider 0.0 to be 100%. So this would be 100% or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, it goes up to like 138% for some reason. But that's simple because I can compensate for that by just turning down the mixer track in question. Yeah, dude. So now, the speech is also being sidechained, but only at half volume. I like that. I like that like more minimal version of the bam bam dong, bam 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 bam. Now, let's look at what I did for Ultranova, shall we? Let's listen to Ultranova for a minute. There's going to be a limiter, so...
Ultranova. The final iteration.
It was not the final iteration. It was indeed not the final iteration. Brown, 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 brown. Dude, maybe during the build-up we should tease the themes from the past Nova, Super, Hyper, Ultra Nova. Just that would make the build up too busy, wouldn't it? Because now there's too many things going on. And because Ultranova already does this, doesn't it? super hyper in the build-up, yeah. That's what I want to reprise here. So I would be doing it twice. So, okay, let's save that. Let's not do that. Okay. Dum, 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 bum. It's reverb. Woo! Okay, so we need a big drone here.
Super. Hyper. Ultra.
Is this the time for the cinematic thing? To make a cinematic, like, big crescendo?
Ultra.
Because that's one, but that's not dramatic enough. That's like lower intensity. So let's make one. Let's make the ultimate. Let's make the ultimate. Ooh. What's all this? Ooh, this is a lot of cool samples. Lots of hats. Okay, it's just, this is a playground for a lot of stuff I did for the pack. Okay, let's compose a cinematic crescendo. Contact. It is time for le contacto. El contacto. Okay, so the gap that we need this for is the following. Okay, so I'm thinking brass, string bass, ethnic staccato choir, dun 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 dun. I'm debating whether I should do the dun 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 with cinematic instruments or with growls or with both.
Three.
What if we do a progression here? Let's try that. Okay. We have contact in there. And I want to use East-West for the choirs. East-West just has the better choirs. This might take a while. Legato. Bow, So first with high instruments only, and then with bass. Okay, this is just me thinking out loud. You'll see where I'm going with this soon enough. Cinematic crescendo. No, like this. Surely there's not an option for portamento on this, right? That's not portamento. That's whatever. That's something, but not portamento. Okay, and now I need the accompanying voices. So instead of legato, let's just have regular ahs, please. Okay. Okay. And now we get the men's choir later on, shall we? Okay, just clone that. Man vowels. Let's just have regular ones, yeah. Vib. Is this vibrato? If that's vibrato and it sounds good, then yeah, let's have that. How does this sound? How is that different from... How is that any different from the regular one? Okay, it's a little different. Okay, it's a little bit better. Yeah. That makes for nice, you know, nice texture down the bottom. I want to automate MIDI CC11 because CC11 in East-West is expression. East-West doesn't really have a CC1 the same way Contact does, so CC11 is the way to go. That's the choir. Boom, dun, dum, dum. Okay, yeah, let's do that. High ensemble textures. Let's try that. Yeah, they have so much attack. Would it be possible to not have as much attack? Ugh. Let's try that. And then get the full strings later. bow, dun down, dum bow, dun down, dum bow. Tutti chords. Okay, next up. This is articulations, right? Let's have key switch. Delete this. And with this, I gotta automate MIDI CC1. MIDI CC1. Bound, dun, 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 bound, dun, dun, dun. Now, trumpets. Trumpets, solo articulations, ensemble sustains, and tenuto. I don't need the tenuto. Velocity. Also, I forgot to disable the accent. No accent to legato, no nothing, please. No. Let's just go straight to center strings. Oh shit. Sustain. Hot sforzando. Let's try that. No. Let's change that to sustain. Marcato though? No. No. Sustain is the way to go. Do not overlay that with anything else, please. I said no. Jesus. Okay, that's just the sample then. Ah, that's more like it. Okay, let's record each thing separately. Okay. Down, 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 down. Just realized I might need some more space here. Ah, come on. Always turns itself off for some reason. Wait, I'm recording the whole thing, aren't I? I need separate stems. Okay. And that's one thing. And this is two thing. And this is three thing. Okay. Next up, South America. Okay. That's three. I can basically fade in, fade out to taste. There's a chance that this may not work, but I'm willing to try. There's a chance that I may be doing so much work for nothing, but I'll shoot my shot. Dun, 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 dun. And then have the dun 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 be a melody instead of a bassy thing. Ding dong 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 dun dun. So like bells, like glockenspiel with tubular bells or something like that. Dude, those two things are a great combination. Like glockenspiel and tubular bells is such a beautiful combination. Dun 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 dun. And it would fit with the whole cinematic theme, you know? Hello? Oh, this is playing after. There you go. I looked like Jacob Collier out here, like assembling the orchestra in real time and having them play stuff. Hey, Strings, could you do this little thing for me? And then have the audience sing, just like in the Meganova song. I'm assembling the orchestra. Contacts! Assemble! And now I need to delete all these. D-O, 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 so on and so forth, to delete all these. Okay, cool. Men. Strings big. The worst naming scheme for any orchestral instrument ever. When in doubt, just call it big. Meganova? Meganova is right. I mean, that one Yo-Yo line is still in there. Oh! It's Bigfoot singing, you know? The colors automatically made it sound better. It's true. Color coding your stuff makes it sound better. Dun, ding, down, bow, bow, boom, boom, boom. And then strings go here. I just fucking love this music. It's the best thinking music. The best studying music. Lo-fi girl? It's got nothing. Bejeweled. Oh, this doesn't go here. This goes. Dung dung da dee dung. All right. Choir. Men. Oh shit. I'm doing it here. Okay. Now we're cooking. Men. Hey Jared, let's put that on the out of context compilation for 2026. We gotta time this first. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, hear me out. Now, put tubular bells and a glockenspiel in the same room. What happens? Glory is what happens. Where's the glockenspiel here? That's what happens. Glory. Oh, cause they're. Oh, I got The east-west play is called Serum. I must have done something wrong here. Yep. I was replacing. I accidentally replaced the Serum instead of inserting a new east-west play above it. Oh no, I was destroying my own project little by little. With no signs of stopping. Why does only one of them play? They're both set to Omni channels. So, okay. Guess I'll have to do 2 east-west plays. Ding da 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 dum bow bow. We're going to church with this one. Listen to this combo. This instrument combo is one of the coolest. Wow. That's sick. Oh, there's only one low B flat. Bonus points if we add a triangle. Bonus points for the fucking triangle. Where is my triangle? Where is the triangle? Where is the triangle? Percussion. Percussion. Brother, find me the triangle. Ensemble, percussive, sound effects. Where was the fucking triangle? Orchestral kit. No, that's not it. Timpani, tremolo strings, trombone, trumpet, staccato. Maybe it's an orchestra percussion. It might be here. Triangle, yeah, found it. Okay. Let's C4. Dreamy. It's just got all the right textures. Let's add one here. Let's call it the ear. What was it? Just bells, triangle, Glock. That's the idea. We gotta fucking murder this horn. I'm not too sure I should emphasize the bass here, because I am probably gonna add my own like drone, just deep, stable drone. Yeah, it's just the dynamics have to be bigger. This first chord has to be quieter, the second has to be big. I'll save that sample for later. I'll just record this. Probably going to record this. Yeah. Like bounce it as its own thing. Fuck. I'm not too sure about the brass. Okay. I know what to do for the brass. There you go. Okay, cool. Actually, filter this here. Okay. Thanks for the pat. I appreciate it. Whoa, broski. Okay. And now let's carry over this bell thing here. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, let's fade that in. Oh, come on. Total verb. Make bridged. Immediately. Dun, 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 burn. Oh, dude. Yeah. Oh, I should have done. I should have held the F note on the bass. Luckily, I have the stems here. Dun dun bun dun dun. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Yes. I should have sustained the F chord. Yes, dude. Okay. I got it now. I got it. Da, da, dun, dun, bum, dun, dun, dun. Well, so the strings should be doing F on the bass. Okay. I got this. Or at least I think I got this. Alright. Do not overlay any accents, please, contacto. Boom, boom. Yeah, just triple octave. Oh, baby, a triple. Okay, maybe switch to Marcato. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, because I'm gonna have the drone anyway, doing the sub bass. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Okay, do Marcato. Now, there you go. Okay, and now but I need this. Redo. Okay. This is my big strings. You see what I'm trying to get at now? I might have to redo the 2D chords though, because those have a little bit of bass. Yeah. Okay, let's just redo the 2D chords. But that's it. We got this. Da, 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 da. Let me check real quick. YouTube, the view count is broken. Da, 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 bam, ba, bam, boom, ba, da, dun, dun, da. Oh yeah, okay. I'm starting to feel this now. We were doing, it was 2D chords, right? 2D chords was here, orchestral chords, 2D chords. Dum, dum, bum, bum. Okay, and the name of the game was I have 2D octaves, don't I? I have 2D octaves as well. Bum, bum, because all I need is an octave. I don't need any chords here. 2D octaves. Yes, dude. Yes, okay. We got this. We got this. Bum 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 dum bum 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 dum bum. Okay. Yeah, that keeps the flow of the build up better because it stays on the same bass line. So if I start doing all of these like movements and modulations and the major chord and all of that during the build up, it's kind of gonna take away from the rest. Because the build-up is going to feel more varied than the draw. It's just, no, not really. Okay, so now, again, me thinking out loud here. You can freely ignore what I say. Okay, we got this. We got this shit! Now we're talking. And now we're speaking. Now we're uttering words. Two D chords, one. Wow, nice pan snare. This one needs to be quieter. Da, 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 da. Yeah, dude. Yes. What's this big peak in there? What does this correspond to audio-wise? Oh, probably this. Yeah. That might be it. Okay. Let's try this again. And since we begin this, since we come off the back of these effects, which are detuned, let's start the orchestral bus with the same detuning, and then undo the detuning as it's as it's growing. Whoa! the quantum orchestra, huh? Still need more power, dude. Okay, I see. I need another EQ here, but like post OTT. And then obviously the sub bass. Also, those bells need to be louder. And I'm going to link this to sidechain and this as well. Okay, I'm calling it a day, but I'm almost done with it. Let's go. Dude, what did that take? Like 3 hours? Damn. All I'll say is Disney. Yeah, Hans Zimmer, but if we listened to We Are Ghosts. That's some fun runs. That's the idea. I wanted that tune to be just the fucking really emotionally strong with that thing at the end that it does with the chords. You know what it is. Yes, dude. Boom, boom, boom. These sounds are yummy too. Yeah. I finally figured it out. Meganovium. Bow bow. There was some modulations and I was like, oops, I was improvising. I'm honestly not sure if I should add the 4 or keep the 4 muted. Chat convenes. Chat shall convene. Do I reinstate the 4 or do I keep it muted? We're very close to the end of the stream as well. Hi. What do you say? 4 or no 4? So that, keep the 4 otherwise. What do you mean otherwise? So about that chill collab track we talked about, yeah, this is it. Oh, dude, completely forgot the timpani. Where's the timpani when you need it? Fucking timpani roll. Yes. Yes. Directly injected through my veins. Yes. This is the timpani row. I'd say keep the 4 as well. Okay. Chat has spoken. What do I have a good sound for that? Okay. Chat has spoken. All right. It's timpani, not timpani. Brother, in Spanish, we say timbal. So, yeah. I'm just going off of what I know. Timpani? Timpani just sounds wrong. Timpani. I don't know. Brother, yes! Yes! Woo! Take that, Suno CEO! Nobody enjoys making music anymore. It's the best part! Dude, yes! Yes! Dum, dum, dum. Okay, I just need to filter this now. Company if you worked at an orchestra. No. It's fucking... Get out! I need that sound on the board. I need that one like super deep fried. Get out! I need that on the board. Fucking hell. Boom 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 boom. Yes, dude. Fuck yeah. I'm going to stretch this. Ooh. Yeah, it's that weird detune thingy. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. That's sick. Let's remove the high pass I had in here. And then the snare roll below the timpani roll. Brother, yes! Fuck yeah! We got this. Alright, this is change color. What a cool build up this is gonna be. The drone as well. We need the drone here. Bum, 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 bum. There's a drone here, right? Well, that's hardly a drone. D-pad full. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so da, 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 da. Drone build up. Wow, no sound. Okay, bro. Okay, brother. There you go. Do we do low F or high F? Bum. I think it's gonna be better to do high F because here on the next beat we're gonna be doing low F. So for more impact, for like more contrast, let's have the rising drone be high F, and then for the next beat switch to low F for that added punch. Because if we have both on low F, it's not as impactful. So let's sacrifice that and just do low F here. But what about long D?
Penis. I said penis.
There you go. I had this. Okay.
Penis.
Take that, YouTube ad revenue.
Penis.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. Okay, the 4, we do have to band pass a little bit. That 4 is too unfiltered, you know? You're now obligated to hide that sample in this song.
Penis.
But the thing is, if I added that sample into the song, that means I would have to include it in the sample pack. So, what gives? Yes! Okay, the 4, maybe with delay. There you go. Cool reference. This is tubular. This was bells, triangle, and Glock. And this was orchestra. Orchestra. Four could be slightly louder. Yeah, now that it's being filtered and all that. There you go. Thing is, I just did a snare roll. So should I do a snare roll here? This is proof I've leveled up. Modus actually listened to me. I let you guys backseat more than I care to admit. So what do you guys say? Snare roll at the beginning? So snare roll here or here? Or here? I'm already inclined to this. Snare roll later. Yep. Having heard this, I am now 100% convinced. Yes! Replace the first with a drum fill instead. Oh yeah, this is the one from Codename Chords, isn't it? Almond break, or but I can't do the almond break because it's not mine. This song, because it's the demo track for my next sample pack, it has to be all Modus samples. Everything you're hearing is in some way, shape, or form made by me. Delete that first kick on it. I see more proof. Shut up! Is it me, or the low end is a little bit more stereo than usual? Am I gonna... I've been here for 3 hours 40. It's a Tuesday. God. I need to leave. I have dinner to eat. I guess taste what happens when you just get fucking inspired and log in. Okay, I know what I need to do here. Okay, but maybe instead of fades, just have an LFO tool. Just make that more staccato. Yeah, so your sample bag is already unusable if you don't include a recreation of the armor break on it. Yeah, this is basically the equivalent of a transgate. Now I have to undo this for the last hit. There you go. Oh, okay. Because it's not 0, it's 0.5. That's 0. Because it's bipolar, the filter. Little fussy there. Send this to instruments, no effects instead, so it doesn't get reverb. I have not EQ'd the timpani. Wow. Because the timpani has a lot of shit. There's a lot of rubbish here. And in the low end as well. Switch, smart disable. We're done. Wrong music. Let's play it once. Unfortunately, we couldn't do the last part of the build-up, but that's just 4 bars. So I reckon maybe next week we can get it done. Let's fucking hear it. Boom!
Super Hyper. Ultra.
Filler here. Filler here. This needs a filler. This one too. And this one too. And this one too. Not this one. Boom. Yes, dude. Drops quieter than the rest. That's pathetic.
Meet modus.
Became a rhythm head. I'm subscribing. The crunch kind of works. Yes, I know. And I'm going to add a bunch of crunch come the mastering process. Like, okay, maybe not that much, but just about there. Just push up a little bit. Yeah, something like that. And then imagine this with like the ultimate hi-fi EQ shit. Okay, now it may be too bright.
Meet modus.
Okay, it's gonna be much better in the actual master. That's just a rough proof of concept, but yeah. And then the whole thing speeds up. This probably will be an 8-bar build-up instead of 16. So yeah. The idea is to do meganova, 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 a bunch of glitches, and the song is over. I should completely lean into the hardstyle kick in that part. Yeah, the thing is, as luck would have it, I don't fucking know how to synth a hardstyle kick. I don't fucking know how to design a hardstyle kick. This was my best attempt. That was my best attempt, and that was in Vital somewhere in here. Anyway, guys, I am leaving. I am leaving. This cannot be. I cannot have 4-hour streams become the norm because my tummy just can't take it. Okay? Guys, thank you all for joining and stick around until the very end of the stream. Next time we see each other will be on Friday. So Friday, February 20th, 2026 at 10 p.m. Central European Time, whatever that is for you. And then in Feedback Hour the following day, Saturday the 21st at 7 p.m. Central European Time. Until then, I've been Paul, aka Modus. Have a great rest of your night and week. Until Friday. As always, until next time!